Ever looked up at the stars and dreamt of soaring through the cosmos? Maybe you've devoured sci-fi movies where spaceships zip between planets at warp speed. But who actually came up with the crazy idea of a spaceship? Was it a single genius inventor, or a culmination of ideas over time? Buckle up, space explorers, because we're about to blast off on a journey through the history of the spaceship. Early dreams of space travel. The concept of reaching for the stars isn't exactly new. Ancient civilizations like the Greeks and Chinese pondered the possibility of visiting the moon or other celestial bodies. Their ideas were more fantastical than scientific, but they laid the groundwork for later thinkers. Fast forward to the Renaissance, and we see figures like Leonardo da Vinci sketching out flying machines that could potentially reach the heavens. These early designs, while impractical, showcased a growing fascination with space travel. The birth of science fiction. The genre of science fiction truly sparked the imagination when it came to spaceships. Writers like Jules Verne and H.G. Wells penned stories of journeys to the moon and beyond, describing fantastical vessels powered by anti-gravity or even giant cannons. These fictional spaceships weren't grounded in science, but they captured the public's imagination and planted the seed for a more serious look at space travel. The rocket pioneers. Science fiction may have fueled the dream, but it was the work of scientists and engineers that made spaceships a real possibility. Konstantin Tsiolkovsky in Russia and Robert Goddard in the United States are considered pioneers in the field of rocketry. They developed the theories and early prototypes for rockets that could, in theory, escape Earth's atmosphere. The space race heats up. The 20th century saw the dawn of the space age, driven in large part by the Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both nations poured resources into developing rockets and spacecraft, with the ultimate goal of being the first to reach space and beyond. Sputnik, the first artificial satellite launched by the Soviets in 1957, became a wake-up call for the U.S., leading to a surge in American space exploration efforts. From Sputnik to spaceships. The success of Sputnik was followed by a series of firsts: the first animal in space, Laika the dog, the first human in space, Yuri Gagarin, and the first American in space, Alan Shepard. These milestones wouldn't have been possible without the development of increasingly sophisticated rockets and spacecraft. Vehicles like the Vostok and Mercury capsules may seem primitive today, but they were the stepping stones that led to the iconic spaceships of the future. The evolution of spaceships. The space age continued to see the evolution of spaceships. The Apollo program's lunar modules allowed astronauts to walk on the moon, while the space shuttle ushered in an era of reusable spacecraft. Today, we have a diverse fleet of spacecraft, from robotic probes exploring the outer reaches of the solar system to the International Space Station, a massive orbiting laboratory that serves as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars and beyond. The future of spaceships. The future of spaceships is brimming with possibilities. Private companies like SpaceX are developing reusable rockets that could drastically reduce the cost of space travel. Concepts for interstellar spacecraft capable of traveling to distant star systems are no longer the realm of science fiction alone. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be able to book a ticket on a spaceship and embark on your own cosmic adventure. So, who invented the spaceship? The answer, as you've seen, isn't a simple one. It's the culmination of centuries of dreams, scientific breakthroughs, and engineering feats. From the fantastical visions of science fiction writers to the tireless work of scientists and engineers, the spaceship has become a symbol of human ingenuity and our eternal desire to explore the unknown. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.